Hello people and welcome back to Talking Comics. As always, I will talk a bit about a comic story without going into any major spoilers, while also just giving my overall thoughts on it.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
The comic focuses on Marty from obviously Back to the Future, as he ends up in a timeline where the Decepticons rule the world. This leads to Marty needing to team up with the Autobot Gigawatt to fix the timeline. This comic is just fun. It's very over the top and silly, but it works really well at what it's trying to be. It's not trying to do a serious story or anything that's groundbreaking, but it knows what it is, and you can almost feel how much fun the writer clearly is having writing it. I also really love the art in the comic. The human characters are definitely more stylized, but you can still very much tell who they're meant to be. It's not like they're unrecognizable. The actual Transformers are drawn really great and just look really good in almost every panel. The actual colours in the comic are very vibrant and work really well with the tone and vibe of everything. Obviously, with this being a crossover, there is a bunch of references to Back to the Future and references to Transformers. They definitely work and can be very much fun when they appear. Gigawatt is actually a pretty decent character for a Transformer, was just clearly to push a toy. They do a good job at actually making him a character. He has a personality to him, and I actually really like his design. Like I said, you can actually buy a Gigawatt figure and toy. I believe, at least, I didn't look it up, but from my knowledge, the toy and the comic came out at the same time, with the comic obviously being a way to push the figure a bit more. Either way, they do, like I said, a good job at making Gigawatt a good character with a personality, instead of just being something you can point at and being like, oh, it's Transformers and Back to the Future. The comic also features some of the more known Transformers, such as Bumblebee and Starscream, along with others. But interestingly, Optimus Prime is not in this comic at all. Now, I don't actually mind this, as instead of Optimus, we get Rodimus. And even though I love Optimus as a character, it's fun to see Rodimus get some love as the leader of the Autobots. Like I said before, this story isn't anything exactly groundbreaking, and overall, it's a very simple premise, but works really well. I don't mind that fully. I never really go into crossover comics with the expectation of something groundbreaking, really. The story is just a simple, short, fun adventure featuring some really great art and some really decent action moments. Obviously, if you like Transformers and Back to the Future, I would just get it. You'll probably like it and have a fun time. It's only like 4 issues long, was kinda sadly really short. I would have actually loved to see it be a longer story. But yeah, overall just a fun story with some really fun moments. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then feel free to like it, or maybe you hated it, then feel free to dislike it. But yeah, that's all and goodbye.